What is up, Preston Outdoors fans? Now, I just dropped the video today, which is Monday. Excuse me. Just dropped the video of my last ice fishing trip. It was last Saturday with my dad. Caught a lot of fish, like I mentioned before. But today has been really hectic. It's only 12:30 already, but I was supposed to be leaving this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. Got an email on Sunday afternoon saying that I'm getting some stuff for the boat, which is going to be a surprise for you guys. I'm getting some stuff put on my boat, and it's coming from Florida, and it was going to be here today, this afternoon, and I called the company and said, hey, can you forward it to my address that I'm going to be staying at in Texas? They said, sure, no problem. I think there's like 3 or 4 packages or something, and actually it's like 4 or 5, and 2 packages arrived today in Texas early this morning. They were supposed to be there this evening. So my great uncle that I'm staying with, he has got the packages. 2 packages in the email yesterday said they're going to be here in North Dakota today. So, well, I couldn't leave this morning and have my parents ship it. So then this afternoon, they said something on FedEx that it had to be rerouted or something like that. So then I just called the FedEx place in Fargo. I said, hey, do you guys have these 2 packages? And they're like, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll just come and get them from you, so I don't have to worry about traveling down to Texas to get them, or they get mixed up or get there too early or too late or whatever. So I'm going to Fargo right now. I'm going to pick them up, and then we're going to head down to Texas. I don't know how far we're going to get today. Like I said, it's 12:30. Drive for as long as I can, and then we're going to hop in the back end of the truck here. I got the mattress and stuff in the back, so we're going to spend the night back there. I don't know how long we'll sleep, but it's going to be a little bit more adventure this time going down to Texas than last time, because it's going to be kind of by the seat of our pants here. So I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I've got a couple questions already from today's video that I dropped today, a couple questions. So I'll answer them tomorrow when I'm driving on Tuesday. That way I get more people a chance to watch the videos and leave some questions to spice up a travel vlog a little bit. But I'm excited to get back down to Texas. Like I said, I got some things coming soon. You can kind of maybe see a couple of them there in the back, but that we're going to be putting on the boat. Worked my tail off. That's what over that December, January time where I wasn't able to get a lot of footage done or film up consistently. I was working 2 jobs just to pay for some of these new tools we'll be putting on the boat to help us see if we can win some tournaments, or at least, you know, shoot for the top, win some tournaments, make some money, that kind of thing. But we're gonna head to Fargo here. We're gonna get these packages, and then I'll see you after that. Got the stuff from FedEx. Ooh, we got some more goodies for the boat. That is for sure. What is the temperature? 35 degrees. Pretty warm out here. So now we're gonna head down south. Probably not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna make it down there tonight. We're gonna stop somewhere. But like I said, this is kind of an all over the place taking off, not as structured as last time, but that's okay. We're gonna get down there. We're gonna get down there safe. There's no need to rush. Just take our time, and hopefully we'll be down there sooner than Tuesday afternoon. But so let's hit the road. Guys, we made it to Nebraska. I'm not even sure. This isn't even a little town. It's just, I don't know if it's just an exit or something, but getting some gas. Got some ice for my carbonated water. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse. And some coffee. I don't know. I think I've been on the road for about 6-7 hours. So probably gonna try and make it at least 3 more hours and stop somewhere for the night. Probably not gonna. Ooh, that could be good. Probably not gonna spend in a hotel or anything. We're just gonna stop somewhere and probably hop in the back of the truck here, but I thought I'd give you guys a little update. Road's been good, traffic's been good. There was one car that was driving without its headlights on about an hour ago. That was kind of weird, and she was swerving all over the place, so I don't know what was going on with that, but just a little update. I think we're going to be going, I don't even know what town's next. Let me check here. Oh, we are just a hair, what's the name of this? Missouri Valley. We're on the exit of Missouri Valley, just north of Omaha. So we're going to be going through Omaha here pretty soon. Probably going to stop maybe in Nebraska City. That's kind of what I was looking. That's 10 hours from where I left. So hopefully, my goal is to get 10 hours. That way we only have to drive maybe 6 to 8 hours tomorrow. Make it a little bit easier, and we don't have to get up that early. So we'll see you there. Well, we are, I don't even know where we're at. We're stopping at a gas station because I had to go to the bathroom. I don't know what town we're at here. We are kind of in the suburb of Topeka, Kansas. And it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm driving since 2. And I'm kind of tired. Not really tired, but this is kind of the biggest place to kind of stop and take a little nap or something. So we're going to go find a place to sleep. Probably in a parking lot of a hotel. Made it. Found a hotel parking lot kind of by the highway. So in the morning we can just get up and go. I'm not even sure what time I'll wake up. Haven't really set an alarm or anything, but got the mattress and stuff in the back end, so I'm gonna crawl in there and take my sleeping bag and pillows and stuff and get cozied up in there. And we're gonna get up in the morning and head down. We're about 7.5 hours away from the town or my great uncle's place, so I don't know if we get take off at 8 o'clock or something like that. It'll get us down there about 3 o'clock, something like that. I don't know. Or we'll get up a little earlier. It is 11, so who knows? I'm not in a big rush. Tomorrow we'll be getting some stuff together, but I've been reading some of the questions and stuff on the last video I posted, and some are pretty good. I like how you guys are commenting questions. It's going to really break up the drive tomorrow and kind of make this vlog a little bit more fun. But so I'm going to crawl back there and we're going to see you guys in the morning, and we're going to be in Texas tomorrow, which is going to be Tuesday, and we're going to get to work. It's kind of a surprise, but I got some stuff to put on the boat that hopefully you guys will like. I mean, I'm going to enjoy it. So just let you know, hard work pays off, guys, and no matter what you're doing or the situation that you're in, just keep positive, and you never know what's going to happen. So I'll see you guys in the morning. We made it. Still alive. Still outside of Topeka, Kansas. It got to like 25 degrees last night. Sleeping inside the topper, but hey, we survived. And it's actually not that bad out here right now. I got shorts on. North Dakota boy. It's like maybe 30 degrees, 28 degrees right now, and it feels good. The lower half is warm. I just had to throw a sweatshirt on. Just slept in shorts and a t-shirt and a sleeping bag and stuff in there, so I was really comfortable. It was all good. So we're gonna hit the road here. Probably make it another, I don't know, 3 hours or something before we have to fill up with gas, and then I'll start answering you guys' questions. So let's get on the road. Alright guys, it is approximately 12:30, so it's been a little bit since I talked to you guys. We're just outside McClester, Oklahoma. Got about 3 hours to go. Stopping on a gas station here. Had to get a hot dog. Just didn't have to get it, but they advertised that the buns were hot, and so never had a hot dog with a hot bun out of a gas station. That's pretty cool. I think it's going to taste pretty good. But I want to answer some of these questions from Monday's video. So we'll just go in order from the oldest to the newest. First one is from Jeer Gus. What was your inspiration to starting your YouTube videos? You may have answered this previously, but I'm new to your channel. Well, Gus, the inspiration for my YouTube channel came from, I should say. The summer before I graduated college, I kind of decided I wanted to chase my dream of become a professional fisherman. And I was in contact with a guy by the name of Johnny Candle out of Devil's Lake. He's a professional walleye fisherman and a pro guide. And kind of talked to him a little bit, and he said I need to get my name out there somehow, and fishing tournaments would be great, but I couldn't because I was working out in the summer for football. So he's like, you got to get your name out there somehow. You know, a lot of this day and age, you know, social media is huge. And I said, well, I'll start a YouTube channel. So I bought a GoPro and started doing the videos and stuff, and basically just take the GoPro fishing or hunting with me and put music to it and wouldn't really talk to it. As I started getting a following and stuff, then the Facebook page came and all the other stuff came along with it, and people are like, hey, you need to talk to your videos some more. You know, tell us what you're doing, give us some instructions. So I started doing that. So that's kind of how my YouTube channel came about, and slowly grown with that kind of thing, because it's going to be, I want to use it as a tool to approach sponsors and stuff with, say, hey, I can reach some people, and just a different way to get my name out there and kick off my fishing career. And also it says, awesome video, dude. I love watching your videos. When people are nailing fish, this must have taken some time to fillet. Yeah, it took a while to fillet those perch. But we'll do one more question before we hit the road here again. The next one is Austin Meyer. What is your favorite lake in North Dakota to fish for bass? My favorite lake in North Dakota to fish for bass. Well, I don't know. It'd probably have to be Brewer Lake. I got a lot of history on that. I grew up fishing that lake, and also Clawson Springs before they had that, you know, big fish kill. There's believe it or not, there was a lot of big fish in there before you guys were even up and running around fishing Clawson Springs. There's a lot of 4 to 6 pounders easily. We go down there. I didn't have a boat then. We go down with my grandpa, my dad, myself, and my mom and brother, and we go down there and we fish all those inflatable inner tubes. And that's how I really got into bass fishing, was fishing all those inner tubes. So, all right, that's a couple questions here. We're gonna hit the road, and I'll answer more probably on the next stop. That's just perfect. About an hour north of where I'm staying in Texas, and we're at a standstill here. Construction. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes, so I thought it'd be a good idea to read some more questions. The next question on the line is from Austin Meyer again. What is your favorite lake to fish in Minnesota? I haven't really fished like a whole mess of lakes in Minnesota, but I don't know. There's a private lake called Skunk Lake that I like to fish. It's like $5 to put your boat in. It's pretty cheap, but the largemouth bass are catch and release only, so they got some big ones in there. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't have a favorite lake, I guess. Skunk is the first one to pop into my mind. Finally, we're moving here. But I like any of the lakes in Minnesota. They're all fun. I mean, any lake that's got largemouth bass in it's going to be fun for me. Minnesota Outdoors asks, what is your favorite open water fish to catch, and how do you like to catch them? Also, what is your favorite fish to eat? Open water fish to catch. Well, obviously my favorite open water fish to catch is largemouth bass. That's hands down. I've never caught a redfish or anything like that before, but you know, if we're just talking freshwater, I'd have to go largemouth bass. I can catch them all day long. How do you like to catch them? I don't know. It all depends. I really like top water, lily pads and top water with a plastic mouse, or a jig. I really like catching bass on a jig or a Cinco. Sometimes a drop shot, but I don't know. My favorite three is probably a Cinco, a jig, and top water. Those are probably my favorite three. I don't know. There's just some top water, obviously, because you get to see the visual effects of them jumping out of the water and stuff like that. The Cinco, I love using those, skipping underneath the docks. It's just it's the easiest way to catch a bass. And then I don't know what about a jig, but jigs are just awesome. I've only started using them for probably about 3 years now, but I just love catching bass with a jig. And my favorite fish to eat, open water or whatever. My favorite fish to eat is yellow perch. Those things are awesome. Don't get into them a bunch in the summertime because I'm bass fishing, but so mostly I get them in the wintertime. But yellow perch are hands down my favorite to eat. And then there's walleye and stuff. And I eat some bass. They taste good to me too. But perch really are the ones that jump out at me when you ask for what my favorite fish to eat is. All right, we're gonna do one more. What is your favorite? Or what lake in North Dakota is your favorite? And I kind of answered that before those two other lakes to catch bass in, but I don't know. I guess I'm not real caught up on favorites on lakes and stuff. What I am really like seasonal stuff. So like time of year, I'll be on a certain body of water because the fish are biting this, or they're biting a lot better here than they are there, kind of thing. So I guess I don't have a super favorite lake in North Dakota. Obviously I prefer the lakes that you can catch bass in because I'm mostly a bass fisherman. Now, I can't catch walleyes and stuff like that, but again, depending on the year or the target species or the target time of year anyway, I'm gonna be going for largemouth. So largemouth or smallmouth bass anyway. So I guess I don't have a super favorite, but again, I grew up fishing Brewer Lake and Clawson Springs. Grew up fishing those, like I said, out of a tube and stuff like that. So we got about an hour left to drive here. Getting into some more construction, so I'm going to kind of put the camera down, and I'll answer the rest of these questions and stuff when I get to my great uncle's house. Back at the house here. I want to apologize. I just was editing the video here and almost finished up, and for some reason one of the clips that I shot when I first got here was outside and stuff and was answering the rest of the questions. It got deleted or didn't film for some reason. I couldn't find it, so I'm just going to finish answering the questions here. Bass Pro says, "What's up? How's it going, buddy?" He asked, "What is your boat?" It's a 20-foot Skeeter. It's a Pro Edition. It's a limited edition something, I can't remember, there's a sticker on it, but it's a 20-footer, it's a 1997. Sodak Outdoors says, "What is your favorite ice rod combo for perch and walleye?" Like I said before in the basics of ice fishing video, I really don't have top of the line rods and reels when it comes to ice fishing. But if I had to pick a favorite, mine would be the 28-inch medium Catamount Tournament Series rod. I really like that, and anything with a buckshot or a rip and wrap or any kind of lure you put on there, but I really like that rod. Alex Sandall, how's it going, man? Played football with him in the Shrine Bowl when I was a senior in high school. He said, "Give us some details or a tour of the Skeeter when you get back down south." I'll do that, Alex. I'm going to be doing that sometime this week when I get all the other tools put on the boat. I'm going to give you guys a tour, and that'll be up sometime in the next couple weeks, but I'll be filming that this week for sure, so hope you guys are looking forward to that. And Landon Hansen asks, "Where are you from in North Dakota?" I'm about 15 minutes east of Valley City. I live out in the country in a farm, or like half an hour west of Fargo, a little town called Tower City. Hunter Merton said those are way too small. I think he's referring to the perch in the video, and Hunter, like I said in the video, they were some smaller fish, but it really didn't matter because we were keeping them to eat or whatever. Also, the GoPro doesn't really do them justice. The depth perception on these cameras isn't very good, which is documented. But most of the fish were 8 to 10 inches with a couple 11 inchers. But like I said, we were keeping those fish to eat. We're having fish fry that night or whatever, and giving some to my grandparents. So that's why we kept those fish. But you know, I was happy with them, just to get some fish in my belly. But I want to apologize again for the quality video. Probably isn't very good in here, but I just want to make sure everybody's questions got answered. And we got a lot of good stuff coming up this week since I've been down here. And next week we'll start pre-fishing for the first tournament of the year. So as always, I want to thank you guys for your support, and thanks for watching Preston Outdoors.